you so much for the tips. Yeah. Also,
So we're in Fresno, California, and we've got water heater leak going on here. You can see that the sheetrock is pretty damaged. A lot of mold going on, and then also the platform, as you can see, a lot of mold. Water coming out of the bottom, and then you can see the mold at the side of the platform. I've advised the homeowner at some point they need to get this all removed, get any mold in the wall taken care of, and then new sheetrock, new tape texture, and then a new water heater installed. At this point, it looks like just this one connector is leaking. This one looks dry. We've got water all over the top, but it looks like it's just rolled around the top of the water heater and this pooling right there, but I don't think that one is a problem. Relief line, won't be able to tell. We'll get it dried up and get that connector in there. Relief line should be good. We won't know until the other one's in. Outside of that, I think we'll just replace that, and he should be good until then. And that's it. Okay, so we're still in Fresno, California, and is this Clovis? Is Clovis out here? Fresno?
I think it's Fresno.
So we went ahead and replaced this supply line here. The other one was soldered into the valve, and it was leaking here. Water was bubbling up, or actually dripping down, and then pooling up, and then coming over to here. So we've replaced that, dried it up, dried up the water best we can up here. You can see all the corrosion around here. The fittings that go into the tank, that's pretty well corroded. If that begins to weep, then you'll have the same situation, water coming out. Same thing over here, you can see that that's pretty well corroded around the edge. And whether or not water is currently coming up out here, we won't know until it's been on for a little bit. But we've dried it up enough to where you should be able to monitor it and make sure that no more water starts pooling in here. If it does, your water heater's done. So what we've done here, we've left the existing valve in place. We've gone ahead and taken out the soldered in supply line, which is down there. Hate those. Got an adapter on there now, a brand new Falcon stainless steel connector from a male iron pipe adapter down to the tank. And there's no leaking here at the top. Like I say, just monitor this. If it starts to pool up in water and there's nothing coming down from either one of these supply lines, that means something's happened here. It's corroded enough to where water starts leaking. But right now, you can see no water there. And over here, you can see no water there. So it's dry, and like I say, just occasionally take a peek up here and see what's going on. So that water, you can still see a little bit of moisture, but it just can't get a towel down in there to soak it all up. But once it sits for a day or two, there should be no water in there anymore. Outside of that, the repair's done. Our warranty is just for that soldered on fitting back there into the valve, the stainless steel connector, and that's it. Everything else is existing. Like in the previous video, we suggested having this mold taken care of at some point. Best case is right away, worst case later on when you're ready for a water heater replacement. Outside of that, you're done.